All right. Welcome, everybody, to Peak Performance with Essential Oils, our webinar tonight. I am so excited to have you guys here. So first things first, if you will, make sure you have some way to take notes. All of my tips are not going to be on the slide, so you'll need to write them down. So grab a pen and paper or open the Notes app on your cell phone and make sure you can write down all the important information. And I will be emailing everyone who registered a recording of the webinar tonight. So you can go back and you can re-listen to anything that you need to again. So we're going to go through all of my story and the oils I use for working out, how they can help you. And then at the end, we're going to have a drawing for Mito 2 Max, our energy and stamina complex, which is super exciting. I want to start off by saying that we do not make any medical or curative claims. The essential oils they're not medication. They restore balance back to the body. And none of these statements have been evaluated by the FDA. This is just my personal story and what has helped me the most. So just in case we have not met, my name is Lauren Cooley, and I absolutely love supporting people who are eager to find natural alternatives for health and fitness. So I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory about me. Over here, the picture on the left is going to be me 4 years ago, right before I started using doTERRA. And then the picture on the right is me a few months ago going to yoga. So I was introduced to doTERRA 4 years ago, and my entire family's quality of life drastically changed. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, and I don't make any medical claims, but doTERRA oils restored balance to my body in the way that nothing else has. So I have a chronic medical condition called mitochondrial disease, and this impacts muscle tone, decreases energy, causes a heart issue, and I have a compromised immune system. So my entire life, I was constantly sick with infections, and it all came down to a halt during my freshman year of college. When I was so sick, I had to leave my out-of-state college and move back in with my parents after one semester. It was a really low point for me because I was just sick, and I was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, and I'm allergic to the majority of medications, and the doctors couldn't do anything to alleviate my symptoms. Mitochondrial disease has no cure, and so you have to work with the symptoms, and the doctors couldn't help me with my symptoms, so that's never really a fun thing to hear. But my mom had been doing research on natural alternatives, and I'm very type A. I like to have all the science and all the facts. And right at the beginning phase, I hadn't started looking that up. So my mom basically had to drag my very skeptical self to a doTERRA class. And after quote unquote testing the oils and supplements, I realized that they are extremely powerful, effective, and they're so easy to use. And in my 4 years using doTERRA, I have only been sick 3 times with minor colds, which is a world record for me. Usually it'd be like 3 times a month. I also lost 40 pounds, and I work out now 4 to 5 days a week, which is super helpful for me right now, working on my wedding diet for my wedding dress. But I never in a million years thought that would ever be possible for me. My body would be incredibly achy and fatigued and would fight me every step of the way anytime I tried to do something even as simple as walking up the stairs before doTERRA. And I'm more active than I ever have been. I love to go canoeing and hiking, and in fact, I got engaged on a 6-mile hike on a 6-mile icy mountain in the middle of December in North Georgia, and I never ever would have thought that I would be saying that, but it was true, and all of that's really because of doTERRA. So because of that, I'm so incredibly passionate about helping you find your perfect oils and helping you along the path of health and wellness and fitness also. I'm extremely motivated to make a positive impact in the world by helping people create freedom in their health and wellness. And I believe that too many people settle for mediocrity when they deserve greatness. And it's my pleasure to help you realize that potential so that you can achieve everything you desire and more. And I couldn't resist putting my engagement picture up there. It was a really difficult hike, but we made it through, and you better believe in my pocket of my leggings, I had my keychain with my doTERRA oils in it too. So I am really excited to share this experience with you. So tonight I'm sharing how I use the oils, or how I used the oils to get my body to the point of healing so that I could exercise regularly and what I do to prepare and recover from exercise on a daily basis to lose the most weight and gain the most muscle. So if you'd like to, in the chat box, you can answer these questions or you can just keep them for yourself, but just think about why you're here. I have 3 questions for you. First, why did you register for this class? What has held you back from taking your fitness to the next level? And what can I do to best support you to make this time the most valuable for you? So if you want to share that in the chat box, go right ahead. If you want to private message me those answers or just think about it in your head so that we're all on the same page. So doTERRA is incredibly different from any other essential oil company out there. And people are like, so why should I use doTERRA? And this is probably the question I get asked the most often when I share essential oils because there are so many brands on the market. But let me tell you guys, not all oils are created equally. One of the reasons I chose doTERRA is because of their co-impact sourcing. So that means that doTERRA sources its oils from all over the world, and each oil is derived from its indigenous environment. So when the plants are grown and harvested in the proper altitude, climate, season, and soil, you end up with a far superior product. And this is where doTERRA's commitment to purity starts. And it keeps on going to the second main reason that I chose doTERRA, which is that their oils are certified pure therapeutic grade. And this is really important because it means that every oil has 0 fillers, synthetics, dyes, pesticides, or contaminants of any kind, and they're just pure, unadulterated oil. doTERRA created this standard as a promise of purity that each and every batch is third-party tested through 5 rigorous levels of testing. And then doTERRA does those same 5 levels of testing in-house to ensure that the oil is pure and potent. And if it doesn't meet their standards, they don't sell it. And we publish every single result for every single bottle of oil at source2you.com. If you look on the bottom of any of your doTERRA bottles, you'll see a lot number. And you can go to source2you.com, type in your number, and see the testing for your exact bottle of oil. And no other essential oil company in the world goes through this many levels of testing, and they certainly don't publish them for the public to see, which is a really big deal. So you can rest assured that your doTERRA oils are pure and safe. So there are 3 different ways to use doTERRA oils. The first and the most common way is topically. Excuse me. So when you apply your oils to the areas of the body that need support, they reach the bloodstream within about 20 seconds, and then they are distributed throughout the body within 20 minutes. You can apply the oil to the area of concern. So if you're having pain in your thighs after leg day, put the oils right there. If you want overall support, the bottoms of your feet is an excellent place to apply the oils because, like we said, they'll get in your bloodstream head to toe in about 20 minutes. The second way is aromatic use. So you can put a couple of drops in your diffuser and get that experience in your room and your whole house. Or you can also just put a drop of oil in your hand, rub them together, cup up to your nose, and take a deep breath. And this is a fantastic way to easily support respiratory function and enhance your mood. And Vanderbilt Medical Center actually diffuses doTERRA essential oils, and they have a fantastic study that they did on how it increases mood and decreases stress. You can Google that and look for that study. If you would like me to send it to you, just let me know. The third way is internal use. So doTERRA is the only brand of essential oil I would trust to use internally. So please do not assume it's okay to use any other brand internally, as purity greatly varies. doTERRA is safe for consumption, and it has every bottle clearly labeled for internal use. I love to put a drop or 2 in water or mix with honey and hot tea. I like to put them in veggie caps to get that internal use. So there are many, many different ways you can use oils. If you're looking for more information on that, you can read on my blog post called Everything You Need to Know About Essential Oils. It is at essentialbenefitsllc.com/blog. And if you scroll through there, you'll find it. Again, it's essentialbenefitsllc.com/blog. And I go into much, much more detail about different ways that you can use the oils. So, all athletes need doTERRA essential oils, and this is so true. Athletes are dedicated to keeping their bodies in shape as they constantly push their limits and they strive for perfection at their best in order to reach personal goals. So, healthy bodies perform better, and many athletes have already discovered the natural solution, which keeps their bodies healthy and in balance, which is doTERRA. So, regardless of your fitness level, I'm sure that you would like to look for ways to optimize your results. So, whether that means incorporating a different nutritional protocol, starting a new fitness routine, or you just utilizing every resource available to reach your next level of performance. Essential oils are powerful tools for all people of all levels. And no matter what your skill level is, there's an essential oil for you. And I definitely cannot help you, or I cannot help you. Oh gosh, no. I cannot wait to help you find some of your favorites and help you start seeing results. So I want to mention really quickly a study that doTERRA conducted with the NCAA Division I athletic program. For those of you who have registered, I'm going to include the link for this study along with the recording of this webinar tonight. But the director of sports medicine wrote, let me find that quote real quick. He says, "I love the changes I am seeing with all our teams as they continue to use products and learn more. We've seen a difference in the general atmosphere of our training rooms, and our athletes are experiencing the benefit of essential oils thanks to doTERRA. The effect isn't something I had expected, but I'm very pleased with the results." It's a really neat study. I'm going to reference it again a little bit later on, so be sure to look for my email tonight with that link so that you can read more about that. So before I dig into specific oils to help you with your fitness level, I want to share some tips that I use to make over my gym bag. And I have 10 tips here I have 8 tips for you. So this is when your note taking is going to come into handy. So make sure you have a pen and paper or open the notes up on your smartphone. And here we go. So number 1 is for cleaning. One of my favorite and easiest ways to clean yoga mats, weights, any other sort of fitness equipment is with a half a cup of water and 2 to 6 drops of On Guard Protective Blend in a glass spray bottle. All you're going to do is mix the ingredients, shake it well, and then spray and wipe off, and you're going to get a nice clean refresh for your fitness equipment. Number 2 is when you stay hydrated. So you can also flush out toxins from your body by adding 1 to 2 drops of lemon essential oil to your water. You can use any of the citrus oils, so tangerine, grapefruit, lime, lemon. These are all fantastic ways to detox the body, give yourself an energy boost, and lower your stress level. So these are all super important for being fit. Third tip is energize. So you want to diffuse peppermint and wild orange while you're working out, or at least put a drop of each in your hands, rub them together, cup up to your face, and take a big inhale before and during your workout. And it's going to send your energy level through the roof. We're going to talk about this a little later on also. Tip number 4 is control. So if you need help managing your appetite between meals, you definitely need the Slim and Sassy Metabolic Blend. This is an absolutely life-changing essential oil. I use it every day. I take about, depends on the area, but I usually take about 4 drops of Slim and Sassy, put it with equal parts or double, depending on the area, with fractionated coconut oil, mix it together, and put directly on the area. So it's great for thighs, abdomen, and arms, and it helps to fight cellulite. It works to tone up your body, and it's nicknamed liquid liposuction. Of course, that's not the compliant term for that, but that's the nickname we give it, and it really, really works. It's also great to take a couple of drops, mix it with honey, and put in herbal tea. This is really going to help curb those sugar cravings. I have a major sweet tooth, and I love doing that. Tip number 5 is for post-workout. You want to keep a shaker and a scoop of Slim and Sassy Trim Shake in your gym bag. And then all you're going to do is add water to the shaker with the protein powder and enjoy a good little meal on the go. It only has One scoop only has 70 calories. It's completely natural, plant-based. There are no synthetics, no additives or stimulants, and it has 8 grams of protein. The recommended serving on there is 2 scoops, would be 140 calories and 16 grams of protein, along with a nice essential oil blend and some other great things. I highly recommend you check it out. If you haven't tried it, I am a personal fan of the chocolate. So tip number 6 is for soreness. So you should always have these on hand so that you can rub them on your body whenever you're feeling that post-workout soreness. So you need the deep blue roll-on, deep blue rub, lemongrass, and marjoram. And if you are a current member, go to our Members of Essential Benefits LLC private Facebook group, and in there search for the Relief Rocket, and you'll find the recipe there. It's super, super powerful for pain. And a cool tip to know is to apply the oils before and after you work out to really minimize that pain. 7 is for breathing. You want to inhale, breathe respiratory blend, or rub a drop or 2 on your chest to maintain open airways before, during, and after your workout. And last tip for your gym bag is about endurance. Try taking 2 Mito 2 Max before every workout and every morning. And you're going to take your endurance level to the next level. And the really exciting thing is we are drawing for a bottle of Mito 2 Max at the end of the webinar. So make sure that you're still here at the end so that your name will go into that drawing. All right. We went through those 8 tips really quickly. If you have any questions while I'm going through, please feel free to send me a message through the group chat box. And you can send it so that everyone can see it or just me. It's up to you. And again, you can go back and watch the recording. So now we're going to talk about essential oils for immune support. So as your fitness level is increasing, your immune system is, or having a healthy immune system is essential to high performance. So when you put yourself through the demands of a rigorous exercise schedule or a new exercise routine, there's a huge chance that your immune system is going to begin to suffer, even if you're eating well and are active regularly. There was a study conducted on PubMed that summarizes this, and it says prolonged bouts of exercise and heavy training regimens are associated with depression of the immune system functions that can increase the risk of picking up infections such as the common cold and influenza. So for me, I already have a compromised immune system, and I had finally just got myself healthy with the oils. So when I started exercising and starting this fitness program, I really upped my On Guard and my frankincense and my oregano to give my immune system an extra boost. So even though we're making decisions here with fitness to get healthy, at the same time, we're going to have a compromised immune system. And so this is why it's really important to focus on respiratory and immune health. So the first oil I recommend is Breathe, which is a blend of laurel leaf, peppermint, eucalyptus, melaleuca, lemon, and cardamom. And this is a blend to maintain feelings of clear airways and easy breathing, while minimizing the effects of seasonal threats. Is especially helpful in the spring and summer when that pollen and things are blooming. If you're outside running or walking, Breathe is a great thing to use. You just apply it topically to the chest, your back, the bottoms of the feet, or over the bridge of your nose. You can also diffuse it at nighttime to promote restful sleep. And when you have clear airways, obviously your fitness performance is going to be better. So 3 ways to use this oil. First one, diffuse it or inhale it directly from the bottle. Put 1 drop in the palm of your hand and inhale, or rub on the chest or feet. Second way is use one outdoors to minimize the effects of seasonal threats. And lastly, diffuse at bedtime for calm, restful night's sleep. The next product that we're going to use are the Tri-Ease soft gels. So these were developed to protect against seasonal and environmental elements and to promote a healthy respiratory system, especially when all the pollen is out there. So think of this as like your all-natural Benadryl. So each soft gel has equal parts of lemon, lavender, and peppermint, and I'm going to break it down for you. So the lemon peel, this is working to cleanse the body system, and it's going to help relieve respiratory discomfort. The lavender flower is renowned for its calming and balancing effects, and lavender is also a natural antihistamine. And then the peppermint plant promotes clear breathing and healthy respiratory function. So these soft gels, you can take 1 to 2. It's super easy and handy to have around when you're traveling, attending outdoor events, on your way to the gym, or when that pollen is just particularly high. I always recommend that people have these ready and available because you never know when you're going to be forced out of your pre-planned outdoor activities because of seasonal threats. Then I shared the article earlier about the study doTERRA did with the NCAA Division I sports team, but I'm going to highlight another quote from there, and again, I'll email you the link for this. It says, once trainers started setting up their aroma light diffusers, which is a diffuser from doTERRA, with a blend of doTERRA On Guard and doTERRA Breathe in the training rooms, athletes and trainers alike noticed a big difference in the smell and positive atmosphere of the training room. One trainer in particular came back after a recruiting trip and immediately noticed a change. He says, the football training room has never smelled so good. That's a good thing. And I had to know what had changed. Once he found out that the diffusers made the difference, he asked if there was any way he could get 3 diffusers for his home. Other trainers also implemented what they were learning at home, and the head football trainer even uses the Aroma Touch hand technique and lavender to help his daughter relax and get a good night of sleep. So that's pretty cool. And as one of doTERRA's most popular oils, On Guard is a powerful blend that supports immune health and function, and it also has cleansing properties. So this blend can be taken internally on a daily basis to maintain healthy immune function, and it also supports healthy cardiovascular function. When diffused, On Guard will purify the air in your home, and it can be very energizing and uplifting with the rosemary and the eucalyptus and the wild orange in there. Personally, I apply 2 drops of On Guard to the bottoms of my feet every single morning, and then I take the On Guard Plus soft gels every day. And this was a huge factor in helping me fight my bad immune system and help my body heal itself. So I tell people, if it can help me where my immune system is basically non-existent, it's definitely going to help you and help keep you well. Now, again, it's not going to cure you, and it's not a guaranteed thing. You know, we still catch little colds every now and then, but it really, really helps to give you a nice little boost. So now let's talk about oils for energy and focus, which are 2 major important things for working out. So whether you consider yourself to be like a weekend warrior, or you're someone who participates in athletics as your own form of therapy or your hobby, maybe you've gone pro, or you are just starting, you like to go walk around the block every night after dinner. No matter where you are, there are tons of products that are going to make wild claims to have energy and focus, but they're filled with toxic ingredients with unpronounceable and extremely dangerous names if you were to research each one. So for me, that was, not an option because I'm already allergic to everything and I have so many health issues. So instead of trying the artificially boosted products for added performance, the doTERRA person knows that you have to treat your body well to see great results, and there are several oils to help you achieve that. So I love wild orange so, so much. It has a very distinct and powerful scent. It has a strong, sweet citrus aroma that makes it useful for purifying the air, energizing the environment, and lessening your stress level. So you can place a few drops in your air filter in your home or even in your car, and this is going to improve the scent and the atmosphere. A couple of ways to use this while you are working out is before a stressful day, diffuse wild orange for an energizing aroma and lessen that stress. You can put 1 to 2 drops in a glass of water for a burst of flavor to promote immune health and energize you. Then during the cold weather months, take wild orange in a capsule with clove to support healthy immune system so that you can keep working out. And personally, I always put 1 drop of wild orange and 1 drop of balance on each of my wrists, rub them together, especially on cardio day before I work out. And then that way when I'm getting, I'm getting up to my 3rd mile of running and it seeming kind of boring and I'm getting tired and I'm losing stamina, that's when the mind games kick in and I'm start like negotiating with myself. Well, I don't really need to run all 3 miles. I can do like 2.5 or 2.25. When that starts happening, I pull my wrist up, I get that whiff of wild orange and balance, and it gives me an energy boost, and it gets me feeling happy, uplifts my mood, and gets me right back on track, and I get all 3 miles in. So I recommend everybody have those two oils on your wrist when working out, especially in the beginning. So the next one is peppermint. Peppermint has been tested extensively for its performance boosting abilities. So there was a control experiment with athletes that demonstrated an immediate improvement in performance measures like jumping, endurance, and respiration. That's on PubMed, if you'd like to look up that study. A few ways to use peppermint is to take 1 to 2 drops in a veggie capsule to alleviate any sort of stomach upset. You could also add digestin or frankincense for that also. Apply 1 to 2 drops to your chest, your back, and the back of your neck. This is not only going to help you stay energized and help open up your airways, but it's also going to keep you cool while exercising. If you've ever used doTERRA peppermint, you know it is a cooling oil. So sometimes I'll even put a little bit up on my forehead, like on cardio days when I know I'm going to be working up a big sweat. You can also put 1 drop of peppermint in the palm of your hand and then with 1 drop of wild orange and 1 drop of frankincense and inhale it for a midday pick-me-up. This is a great diffuser blend also. Okay, so listen up. Remember earlier when I said I have mitochondrial disease? Well, this means that my mitochondria, or mito for short, are defective. Mito 2 Max is designed to feed and heal the mitochondria, which when I first started using doTERRA, I was like, holy guacamole, I didn't know that people had products designed to feed your mitochondria. So this is a massive part of my healing, along with the Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins, which we'll talk about in a minute, to really heal my body and give me a daily energy boost to operate at the level of a quote-unquote normal, healthy person. And this is what we're drawing for at the end of the webinar tonight. So Mito 2 Max is a proprietary formula of plant extracts and metabolic cofactors. So this product is structured to naturally support healthy cellular energy production, optimal mitochondrial function, aerobic capacity, and stamina without the use of harmful stimulants or harsh chemicals. So what does this mean? It means that this product is packed with powerful performance. So you should take 2 of these daily as soon as you wake up, and then take an extra 1 to 2 whenever your energy level, you can feel it dropping, or before working out. I don't know if you all know Lori Langfit. She is one of our upline Blue Diamonds. She lives in Alaska, and I attended one of her events on adrenal fatigue when she was in Georgia a few years ago. And she says when she's traveling, she takes 12 Mito 2 Max a day. I was like, whoa, you're supposed to take like 2 to 4. So don't be afraid of overdosing on this. Of course, we don't want to take an entire bottle in one day. That would not be helpful for our body. That'd be overload. But just know that if you need extra help, don't be afraid to take a few extra pills. And the reason that it's not going to hurt you is because this is a caffeine-free complex. There's no added, synthetics or things that are going to send your body into overdrive. So when you read the ingredients and learn the science behind it, you discover that the product is really designed to help your cells function better, not to send your body into overdrive. So at the base of this is a boost to the mitochondria, thus the name Mito 2 Max, which are the powerhouses of the cells. So the second part of my healing and helping my body with pain and inflammation was the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Now, this is a slideshow I had from a while back. This is talking about the daily nutrient pack, but I strongly believe everyone needs to be on the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which has the Microplex DMZ, the Z Omega, and the added Alpha CRS Plus. So both are great. I highly recommend LLV personally. So these are dietary supplements that combine together to support the body's natural function and essential nutrients. So Microplex VMZ is the gold standard in vitamin and mineral supplements. It's going to help enhance your performance with products that, and then there's several things here. So it provides 22 essential vitamins and minerals to support normal growth and cell function, supports a healthy metabolism and cellular energy, supports bone health with calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D, helps promote immune support, healthy digestion, a positive mood, and then it has essential vitamins such as antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E. Then it has energy complex of B vitamins, and it has a glycoprotein patented matrix for enhanced bioavailability. And that's fancy wording that just means that it has a special formula that your body can absorb better than vitamins you would pick up at the big box store. Then the pack also includes a blend of minerals such as calcium, magnesium, copper, zinc, and so forth. It has whole food blends of kale, dandelion, parsley, kelp, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and spinach. So you get your vegetables in there. It actually has 12 servings of vegetables and a daily dose. And it also helps to promote heart and circulatory health. It helps with joint function, comfort, and pain. It has lipid oxidation or protects against these are fancy words, I'm sorry. Lipid oxidation. It supports healthy immune function. It helps with the function of the brain, the eyes, and the nervous system. And the entire LLV pack is plant-based, bioavailable, free of synthetics, fillers, additives, or stimulants, and has a 30-day money-back guarantee. And in my 4 years of using doTERRA, I've never had a single person return their pack. I've never had a single person complain about their pack because these vitamins just work so, so well. So everyone needs to give it a try. And there's nothing to lose because if you don't like it in 30 days, you get your money back. So now we're going to talk about rest and recovery. So it's important to exercise every day, but you need that rest to help your body have time to repair itself and to recover physically and mentally. So sleep is an important aspect of your fitness routine, and people who are sleep deprived are at risk of losing aerobic endurance, and you might experience hormonal changes and an increase in cortisol, which is a stress hormone that we're going to talk about later. So since rest and recovery is so important for your overall health, lavender is a must-have. Versatile. It's calming and relaxing and promotes peaceful sleep while easing feelings of tension. If you go back to that everything you need to know about essential oils post on my blog, essentialbenefitsllc.com/blog, you can read about how there are several studies that show lavender naturally lowers cortisol, which is the stress hormone that's released in our body that makes us hold on to body fat. So you definitely need a little bit of lavender in your life. Serenity is our restful blend, and everyone needs this to experience true rest and rejuvenation. So it's going to help you lessen feelings of tension, calm emotions, and support restful sleep. So just apply 1 to 2 drops to your big toe. It's a combination of cedarwood, hoe wood, and vetiver was added a couple years ago to help with sleep. We also have the soft gels to go along with that. And I actually take 2 soft gels when I'm feeling very stressed or anxious, and it works really well. doTERRA's grounding blend is going to promote tranquility and harmony with the mind and body. So it's going to help with circulation. So begin your day, put a drop or 2 of balance on your big toes and wrist, put it over your heart. It's going to help you be calm throughout the day. So now we're going to talk about oils for your adrenals. And the key to maintaining your adrenal health is definitely rest and rejuvenation. But sometimes our bodies need a little extra help, and that's where essential oils and the vitamins come into play. So frankincense is the king of oils, and this is going to help you put your body into overall rest. This is also going to help you fight off any sort of inflammation or pain, and it's going to boost your immune system. Deep Blue, we have an entire line of Deep Blue products that you can look up on the doTERRA website, but it's a blend of oils for cooling and warmth and comforting areas of pain. So everyone needs it in their gym bag, and I want to challenge you to put some Deep Blue on before and after your workout to reduce that pain. Then lemongrass is really great for massaging for pain. Some people like to add it to the Deep Blue rub for pain also after a workout. And so what's really exciting is that doTERRA actually has partnered with athletic facilities all over the country, and they created this athlete's kit, which is now available to us. It includes Breathe, On Guard, Lavender, Melaleuca, Peppermint, and Deep Blue Rub. And if we have time at the end, I will share this video where they talk about this kit. If we don't have time, I'll be sure to include that in the recording link, or include that link with the recording also. And the really cool thing about this is that all of the products in this kit promote overall fitness stamina. So you add your Mino2 Max and your Lifelong Vitality Pack to this, and your gym bag is ready to go. So you may be thinking, now what, or how do I know what to use, or how do I get started? And I want you to know that you are never alone on your essential oil journey. Sorry, I have a thing popping up on my computer here. Just 1 second. Okay. I'm going to be here with you every step of the way to answer your questions, provide resources, and introduce you to people who are on this journey with us. So whether you are new or you're a current member looking for a little extra support, please reach out to me, because I love to help and I love to have conversations, and I love to know what you're doing and what's working for you. So I have an educational essential oil email series that will send you periodic emails. I'm trying to look at the names here. I think most of the people who are on tonight are already a part of that email series, which is awesome. If you're not on it and you'd like to be added, please send me a message. My doTERRA texting number is 229-999-7063. Or you can message me on Facebook or Instagram. My handle for both pages is Essential Benefits LLC. And then be sure to subscribe to my blog, essentialbenefitsllc.com/blog. And when you go there, there'll be a little pop-up box to subscribe. Subscribe to the blog, shoot me a message saying that you have subscribed, and you're going to get a free tube of peppermint beadlets from me if you do that by the end of the month. That was my offer for our team this month, which is super, super fun. So if you're not already in doTERRA, let me show you our 2 most popular packages. The first is the Home Essentials Kit, which has our 10 most popular oils, many that we just saw. They have 250 drops per bottle and a diffuser for only $2.75. And it includes a 25% wholesale discount, which is obligation-free. It's like a Sam's Club or a Costco membership, so there's no lock-in or buying requirements. You don't have to host parties. All it means is that if you choose to get any more oils in the future, you simply get them at a 25% discounted rate, shipped right to your door with your own login. And the second most popular kit is the Family Essentials and Beadlet Kit. It's found on page 19 of our product guide. And it includes the top 10 oils from the previous kit, but it has smaller bottles with 80 drops each. And it includes the On Guard and Peppermint Beadlets for internal use. And it includes the 25% wholesale discount at $150. And if you are ready to start, please be sure to contact the person who invited you tonight. If you were invited by me or you don't have any sort of contact person, please be sure to contact me, or you can order through mydoterra.com/lcooley and then click join and save at the top right corner. Again, if you were invited by someone in our team, please be sure to contact them to get their specific link. Or if you don't have their link, contact me and I can get it for you. Okay, whew. So that was a lot of information I just threw at you. I hope that you guys really come up with your new fitness routine and implement the oils and the vitamins into that. If you would like help creating a daily protocol, send me a message and we can do a quick 15-minute phone consult and set up a daily routine for you. And now we're going to do our drawing for Mito 2 Max. So let me see everyone who's on here. I was putting your names in as you were logging in. Let me just make sure. Okay. And we're going to draw. I'm going to do my little drum roll. My wheel on here. My computer is spinning. Still spinning. And, ooh, Sue, congratulations. You're our Mito 2 Max winner. Woohoo! Yay! Mito 2 Max is an awesome, awesome product. Sue, you probably have used it in the past, but if you haven't, you're going to love it. Oh yeah, I'm so excited you won. I will get that out to you shortly in the mail. So thanks everyone for tuning in. This recording will be emailed to you along with a few links, and you'll have 48 hours to go back and watch it. So please let me know if you have any questions, because I know we went through this very quickly. But I'm so excited to be able to share this journey with you and to see the progress that I've made in 4 years, and it makes me extremely hopeful and excited to see the progress that you're going to be making with doTERRA also. So if you'd like, share some fitness goals with me through private messenger. Also, we can be accountability buddies. And Sue, I'll get your Mito 2 Max to you quickly. And I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. And let me know if you have any questions, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.